Welcome back to another One Piece video. This is a One Piece chapter 1186. Once more, and there we see. Oh, it's a cute little cover page. Honestly, it's Loki drawing a picture of Ida, who is secretly amused by it. And then we see the snake, the lion. I don't know, kind of looks like a lion, and the wolf that like Loki hung out with when he was like older and stuff. The chapter title is Once More. What's once more? Let's get into it and find out, huh? Well, we get back to dude, have you noticed like this? Like the whole island look similarly looks like it looks both like Water 7 and the castle from Dressrosa. I'm just noticing this now. Very interesting. But proceeding on, we see somebody yelling, "Don't give up. Winning independence is our only shot at survival." And then we see Brook and his head is spinning. Like Oda depicted this so freaking well. Like literally you see all the waves like coming around him. Like he drew this so well. This is such a well drawn. This is such a well drawn panel. Like he's saying like what? Like his head is spinning. He does not know what's going on. Like from the last chapter, we seen Leuven on the ground, demon wings and horns and stuff, looking like he's dead. And then we see that guy that looks like Shiryu from Impel Down. And then we see Shirley and I want to say Saint Peter. Peter? Is it Peter? I don't know. Let's proceed on and find out. But he yells out, "We need a medic. The king is in critical condition. Big bro, hang in there, big bro. You gotta stay. You've gotta. And then he's just yelling, "Big bro," and then he's remembering their past together and everything, which this man Brook has suffered through a lot. He's suffered through a lot. Like honestly, like we're seeing this. Like this is before he lost his whole crew too. Like Brook has been through a lot of losses. Like this is really tragic. Like he lost his whole kingdom that he came from. Because we always wonder, like, why was he? Like he said, he was part of a battle convoy for a certain kingdom. Like from now we're seeing the reason he's not in that kingdom anymore is because everybody that he cared about that kingdom died, or supposedly like he didn't know about Shuri, what happened to Shuri up until like this point in Elbaf where we at. But from what he knew, everybody that he loved died. So I'm not even surprised by him like turning and becoming a pirate. Like honestly, that's not surprising. Like he had nothing left. He had nothing left. The life on the high sea was all he had left. So proceeding on, he's like, "Where's the damn medic?" And then I'm assuming this is Emu, because Emu always has this like darkened bubble. Like you can see like the bubble, like the speech bubbles when like they talk. Like at least like before when like they were, doing the whole thing. Like that was like even when they showed up in Elbaf, they had like a darkened speech bubble that like, and like I can see the like she's also talking to Shuri, or they're also talking to Shuri. I don't know what the hell Emu is, They're also talking to Shuri. Said sudden intrusion is quite the inconvenience, and it looks like Emu was also taking over. Yeah. It looks like he shows up right there after Brook is yelling "Big Bro" in between saying, "Where's the damn medic?" And then apparently they leave. And then they just speak through Gunko / Shuri. And they're like, Or is it Gunko? Is it Gunko actually speaking? Is it Domi Reversi Gunko? I'm not sure. Like, what do we think? Is this Gunko speaking, or is this like is this like Domi Reversi Shuri? Or is it like Imu talking to Gunko or Shuri? Whatever you want to call her. Like, damn. This motherfucker got two names. Like, shit. Pick one. I'm over here confusing the hell out of it. But Brooke proceeds to be like, who are you and what have you done to Princess Shuri? I've watched over her since she was a baby. She's totally incapable of this. There's nothing I don't know when it comes to the princess. And then Gunko, Shuri, Imu, whatever. I'm pretty sure I think she just got Domi Reversied. Like, I'm pretty sure she just got Domi Reversied. But she's like, then tell me, Brooke, did you know that I'm a celestial dragon? And this guy was never my real father? Did you know that? Don't call him this guy. What are you even saying? You're the child of King Leuven. That is a fact. Can you prove that? She sounds like a rebellious fucking teen. Like, she sounds like a girl that just got her period, just had her first drink and stuff. She's like, can you prove that? Can you prove that? How do you know? But Brooke says that's irrelevant. When it comes to bond between the parent and the child, yeah, and this is life-changing news. I should have been raised as Celestial Dragon. These past 16 years were a complete waste. Don't you understand how angry this makes me? And that demand for 1,000 slaves isn't true. This guy just didn't want to hand me over. Stop calling him that. This guy was good for nothing king who pointlessly led his people to their doom. Wow, that is so sad. I'm sure these words that fucking Gunko Shuri, which I'm starting to believe now that it's her, just Domi Reversi and told facts about herself that she didn't know before. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna put my head canon at. That is Gunko / Shuri, but they've been Domi Reversi and they've been told that like that they're supposed to be a celestial dragon and everything. So I'm gonna put my faith in that because I don't think it's Imu. Imu has a way different way of speaking. Like, they kind of like talk in like the third person, like more. Yeah, so it's definitely Gunko Shuri talking right now. Okay, let's move on. Said, that's why I made him take responsibility. With the king's dead, this war can end. But defeat would only make our nation a lawless land. That is no longer my concern. And then we finally get to see the guy that looks like Shiryu, and his name is he's a god knight, Saint Manmeyer Groh. I don't know. I'm trying to like find pronunciation of this stuff. Like, we're gonna find out for sure when the manga or when the anime comes out how it says. For now, I'm gonna call them Grow. We're gonna call them Grow or Gra. Grow or Gra. I'm gonna switch in between. We're gonna switch in between. We're gonna figure this out. Alright? We're gonna figure it out. But he starts to talk. He's like, I remember you now. And there was a kid with an afro that amongst Kendall's attendants, you weren't allowed to come near me. Oh, because Brooke did say once before that he went to the Holy Land, right? He did say that. He did say that he went to the Holy Land before. That's why we had the theory that he might have been a Holy Knight. That makes sense. So apparently he may have seen this guy before, but like he was not allowed to go anywhere near him. Then Brooke falls to the ground. He's like, that I said we would normally not come all the all the way to this backwater country to retrieve a single brat. But that kid possessed those mismatched eyes, born with a trait that is truly rare. The Great One desires them. It didn't awaken. I didn't awaken it myself, but she might. Thou said too much. So I guess Emu is still, because there's still black flames in the background. So like, I guess he didn't leave completely. Like his presence is still there, or is it just like the summoning circle that he can talk through the summoning circle? Because like obviously the summoning circle is part of his powers and everything, so he could probably feel or know what's going on around it. Maybe we're just gonna say that for now. But this guy proceeds to say, "Oh, forgive me, Great One." And then, "Hey, Shuri." And then she's like, "Huh?" And then Brooke is like, "No way, this is just a dream. I used to change a diaper. I know everything about you, princess." And then she proceeds to say, "You're so patronizing." Like literally, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like a teenage girl. Like what is she, 16? I think she just turned 16, right? She just turned 16, so it makes sense. This is a teenage girl, like fucking in her fucking. I got a fucking fly around here. God damn. Okay, got him. Or not. Maybe not. But sounds like a teenage girl, like, you know, just, you know, I think she's a little bit past her puberty and everything, but sounds like a teenage girl just like growing to her skin. Like she just like wants her freedom. Mom and dad can't tell me what to do anymore. Like I want to do my own thing. Like, you know, I feel like that's what I'm getting from her. She said, "I desire stronger protection. If I go to the Holy Land, I won't need you anymore." And then Brooke remembers everything, like everything with her, from her being a kid to her growing up, and then how he couldn't protect the man that saved his life. And then he says that like now she looks like a demon, and she uses Brooke's own technique to finish him off. Now, also, yeah, that's this whole technique, Gardevant Bon d'Avant, and that's French too, and I speak French. And then he starts singing again, and then you see Shuri and Man Myers leaving the castle. Then we cut back to another time skip to Brooke finally. He survived that attack, even though she pierced him through his head. Like the attack went through his skull, like probably I think like we want to say this side, like right here, which we'll come to. Yeah, we're gonna find out about it later. But it's like, I'm shocked. The sword went through your head and you survived. It's a miracle. It missed major blood vessels and the brain stems and the brain itself. How did she miss? She missed the whole brain. How you stab somebody in the brain? Like I'm pretty sure the brain encompassed like this whole part. So like, did she just like slip the sword through? Like she like, but like it doesn't match up. Like that injury should have been like at least like this big. Like it should have still hit the brain. Like right, the sword. Cause hold on. Let me see something. Cause they all use like a sword, kind of like this, you know. But like, so if I guess maybe it's possible. Like if you fucking do it the long way like this, cause like she hit him like here. So like, I guess it's possible. It's possible. It's possible she barely just missed like everything. But I feel like, you know, if we're thinking about like everything that's happening also currently, and like her fucking like hesitant, and like her saving Brooke and Usopp in one of the like the last few chapters and everything, you can definitely see that like maybe she hesitated because she she's truly still like care for Brooke and everything. Like, you know, she was obviously Domi Reversing and all that. So like that would make sense. Which, you know, then like I don't understand, because like, so does that mean that like Imu like fucking like mind fucking like does something to them, to like the Holy Knight's mind and stuff? Like even after they like obey him already? Like, is that possible? Cause like from what we've seen, like she did not remember Brooke up until a certain point, and then she like, it's like her memory came flashing back. So is he like does Imu suppress people's memory even after they become like Holy Knights and everything? Let's get into that. But then they tell him, say he doesn't know how much he remembers, but they failed and the king is dead. And then an eyewitness saw Princess Shuri boarding a government ship. Most citizens have already fled the country. It doesn't matter where we go from now, there'll be refugees. And then Brooke starts shouting like fucking like, and they say that his wounds reopened. And then we go back to currently Elbaf, and then he's like, back then I didn't even know what a devil fruit was, and the princess seemed so different after the king's murder. It was chilling. She looked like a demon. I always thought I was hallucinating, but if that was actually real though, he's like, he asked everybody, hey you guys, is it okay if I put my fate in Princess Shuri once more? If she was a victim back then, I want to save her. I want to save Princess Shuri. And he asked everybody to lend them their strength so they can help save Princess Shuri. And everybody is on go. Jinbei's like, there's no need to be so formal. Let's hurry and smash that ice. And then Nami's like, I wonder if lightning will do the trick. It's like, Radical Bean is Frankie's like, Radical Bean is our best bet. It's like, it seems like explosion don't work. What should I, Usopp is like, it seems like explosion don't work. What should I do? And then Brooke just rushes over to where Princess Shuri is. And then we cut over to Luffy. It looks like Luffy's foot. He took off the fucking boots, kicking off the boots, and he's like, this crazy new guy is Elbaf's new enemy, right? Then he's my enemy too. I'm overflowing with power. The way I'm feeling right now, I don't think I can lose. Ooh, big words for Big Emperor Luffy right there, coming out the mud, heading to the fight. He just took off heading to the fight. And then you see Loki huffing and puffing, targeting the kids. The government sure plays dirty. And then you see Imu thoughts arrogant of the reason then. What? Said thought on arrogant of the reason then. Should I enlighten thee? 800 years ago the giants were defeated in a bid to rescue their children. Oh, so you're using a plan from 800 years ago. So this is probably one of the reasons that Big Joy Boy lost in the past. He lost his giant allies. They had to go back and save the kids, and they ended up losing the war. And then they probably couldn't join Joy Boy in the big battle at the end. We're gathering clues. Imu just like, he keeps sprinkling clues over here for us to find. Just sprinkling cues about the fucking voice entry. But he said 800 years ago. What are you saying? A few centuries is not nearly enough to change the nature of a race. Without fail, time, people, I can never say this word. ne inevitably, whatever, bend the knee when thine offsprings are taken. Arrogance of the sufficiency of what occurring irrelevant. History would always repeat itself. It's already too late. Thou's are all slaves of Mu. Says, you prick, what are you trying to say? And then you see Luffy coming in between fucking Loki's hammer, just jetting. And then Loki's like, hey, dumbass. Or is that Luffy? That might be Luffy. Yeah, that might be. I think that's Luffy. That's Luffy saying, hey, dumbass. Springs, like, he covers so much ground. Like, from him saying, hey, dumbass, to making it all the way to Imu, that is so much ground that he covered. To get off Albath, clocks Imu with a good one. Classic Luffy antics. Classic Luffy antics. Can't expect nothing less from the King of the Pirate. Can't expect nothing less from Mr. Emperor himself. But that's it for me today. I'll catch you guys in the next one.